Alright.
I'm just really glad I can say something. It's a blessing. Ain't no stress affecting my presence. But sometimes the pressure keep pressing. Worst case, my impression impressed. That's the way to relate.
I'm just saying that. Alright, I think we're gonna play. Let's play the Bengals. Alright. Alright. Yo, sorry, my mic came unplugged. Yo, shout out to who's watching.
Hello, everybody.
Uncharted 4 kinda wasn't working. And if, oh my god.
In Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Don't be afraid to say hi in chat.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. What a spin. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
Dang.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Fair to say you.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, Andy Dalton gets sacked.
They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down. Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness.
Alright.
Puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead
he left.
and make plays in the run game.
Third and long. What will Dalton dial out? To the left side here for Eifert. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after.
Yo, shout out to who's watching. Don't be afraid to say hi in chat.
Want them on their team.
So, we're just playing some Madden.
Dalton, first and 10. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And now a fumble.
They recovered.
The ball's out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance.
It's third down. Maybe we can stop them.
When they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Fourth down.
Incomplete.
Whenever I see
We'll try and block
like that,
this.
I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block, catch,
that was close.
not easily done in today's NFL.
Don't worry, we'll get the ball back.
There on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it. because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good
Back
here
to
at
the
the
30.
30-yard line.
Hold on.
They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Play here for Dallas. 47 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off.
So how much did I gain? I gained like 2 yards. I'm calling it right now, 2 yards.
You probably have to make some contested
I didn't gain any.
right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Trying to get it to back.
No.
It's intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing at to their defense. If the other defense is rated higher than them, you gonna let that happen, guys?
Oh, Luke Kuechly coming out of nowhere.
To the challenge.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys.
He's got a man complete.
Oh, come on.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do it.
Oh, who was that?
He'll go down. They got him for a sack.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down.
Yo, don't be afraid to say hi in chat.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push his way up to about
2nd and 19.
Here. Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15 coming up.
Oh, come on.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with the football to begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here.
Yeah, they are.
3rd down from the gun. Dalton. Underneath, this is Bernard.
Oh, 4th.
Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
They lost yards.
Does it matter on this play? Don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but
yeah,
no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep.
Oh, he just like bounced off of him.
Something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he is swallowed up right
Did I get any yards? Nope. Oh, wait, I did. I get 1 yard.
But officially, they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. So they ran against the 4-6 defense. Not only did they run against it, they tried to run it right up the gut.
And that's really not a great place to go when you're running against what is commonly known as the bear defense, made popular by those great Chicago Bears teams. No place to go right in the middle of that.
A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup.
Ooh, I could have went, but I ran off to the side.
First down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And now for Elliott, Charles, against Green Bay, 125 yards on the ground. Became the first Cowboy rookie to rush for over 100 in a playoff game since Dwayne Thomas way back in 1970.
Another significant record added to what Ezekiel did in 2016.
He got dropped on his head.
Everyone who watches NFL football pays lip service to the idea that the running game is important. I think Ezekiel Elliott really brought it back into focus in this season.
And he finished just 178 yards shy of Eric Dickerson's rookie record. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
How was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now
that's caught inside the 20.
What?
That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
They'll look to throw here under a heavy rush.
God dang.
He goes. Michael Johnson in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Come back.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rush coming.
What the?
Taken down. A pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly
40-yard field goal.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers, and on that play, that's exactly what they did.
Tie game.
And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals getting set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you gotta feel there's a sense of urgency.
I thought he overthrew that.
But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Andy Dalton. He's got time. He's got his man. This is Tate.
Dang, they're just marching down the field.
Down to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage.
He lost 3 yards.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
And again, Andy Dalton to throw. Green with a catch left side.
Oh.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first.
I can stop them.
2 remaining here.
I get the ball back at halftime, so.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Dalton finding time.
Yeah, he got rid of that.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
All right. Come on.
I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. But hold everything. Did they rough the kicker here? Looked like they might have. Let's see. And now on 4th down, Dalton will give way to his field goal team and Mike Nugent. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
You gotta be kidding me. I knew they'd do that.
Charles Davis, so the offense takes the timeout, and now we're set to get going. First and 10 for Dalton. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
All right.
It's not too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. To throw here, Dalton. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Giovanni Bernard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's third down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Well,
come on.
Down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. Now whistles, and we're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Dalton, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Looking for someone to throw to.
Yes.
Brandon LaFell, his intended target, and that takes us from second to third down. Good job by the O-line. Quarterback had time to go through his checks. That's one you need to take advantage of.
A perfect situation, and they're unable to take advantage of it. When you have that much time to scan the field, you have to find an open receiver.
Just need to stop him right here.
And it'll be Dalton again. Underneath, this is Bernard. And brought down, but the juke.
Yes.
Very nice juke. And apparently that's all, Larry. So much for the halftime report. We'll see in the postgame.
That was.
We're ready to get to the third quarter.
I was like, I thought he was in for a second.
Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return. Look at the spin. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
All right.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Now, partner, let me take a quick turn here and ask you about the Dallas Cowboys, their season on the whole. Because what an incredible regular season, great storylines, but then they lost at home. Their season, a success or a failure?
The NFL is a results-based group, as we well know, all right? Did you win the Super Bowl or didn't you? So, in that case, it wasn't a success for Dallas, but I don't really buy into that. I think this season was a success because it sets them up for more runs towards getting to the Super Bowl. 2 winning Super Bowl trophies. Look at how young they are.
Should I go for the QB sneak?
Good defenses, understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bengals are going to get back into field position. Cincinnati.
You gotta be kidding me.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
A pretty good coverage there.
All right, one more.
Had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides.
And he's going to be sacked.
Yes.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
And that's the second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Yeah, this is away, and I don't think Landry will get a chance to return here.
Yeah,
so
won't.
On the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. And now here come the Cowboys. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series,
tough.
and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
He's going to let this one go deep.
Yeah.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Finally.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 65 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches, and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not.
Ahead. Let's keep it that way.
Sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
Oh, did you hear they're dropping Morris Claiborne?
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
How do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get the run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position. All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit, or try it that way.
He drops it off for Bernard, and he's able to get up here to the 26. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Kevin Huber now, as he's on to punt for Cincinnati.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make
that was a nasty hit
along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
What was that?
8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for him.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He completes it to Bryant.
There we go.
He's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
and fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from. Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even add a little extra at the end with a short run. And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. Give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion.
Let's get it.
We have so many different terms for 3rd down, 3rd and short, 3rd and long, 3rd and manageable. How about 3rd and medium? Because that's what this one was. The defense looked like they had him hemmed in, but he gets away, evades the rush, and picks up just enough for the first down.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
No.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Odell Beckham, 39 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful. Back now in Cincinnati. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Bailey now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. He's got time in the pocket. Oh, the ball comes
He had
too
much time.
It's incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And it's 2nd down.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Now they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. It's brought in. Let's
come on.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Yeah, he wasn't getting
no
that.
Options. He just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Passing again. Dalton on 2nd and 10. Surveying the field. And his throw here's incomplete.
He wasn't getting that. No.
Third down. A shot here for Dalton. And able to find Green. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a two-score game, obviously, every play, every
All right.
down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Oh, come on.
There, it'll be first and goal.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Dalton gives to Bernard, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to
Yeah,
go
he
as a
is.
loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence.
They got to quit
because you
giving
can't
it to
abandon
their
the play calling
running back.
right now. Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Dalton on third and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. Brandon LaFowl,
Fourth down.
Receiver, and it brings up fourth down. The
Oh, they're
field goal
going
doesn't
for it.
help. They're going to go for the 6 here on fourth and goal. Big fourth down here. It's Dalton. He's got time. And he's
Oh,
down.
turnover.
With a football, it's a sack.
DeMarcus Lawrence again.
So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for the strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Ouch, I think
All right.
I just hit something because...
Yo, what up, Dr. K?
But in this case, that catch had me jumping as well. That
Shout out
was
to you,
something
man.
else. I cannot believe he's not going to be rewarded for that one. Out of bounds.
That's what I was just going to say. You want to got to be rewarded for that effort.
Hasn't been going, man.
That catch was spectacular, just not real.
I'm just playing
Time for a break.
regular.
We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So the Cowboys in possession.
I think I
of
might
football
play some-
here as we get you reset. And
I
let's see
don't
what they
know
come
what
up
I'm
with
gonna say.
offensively after having
Sure,
time
that's,
to talk
well,
it
that's
over.
kind of up to you,
On the
though.
run, Dunbar.
You do what you want,
The
man.
Bengals defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more here in the final stages. Jones on the return. Call that a
Wait, what was that, Sydney?
6 yards on the return.
Yo, shout out to you,
And
man.
now will come the offense as they take over. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They had a great
I might,
drive
Dr.
going last
K.
time. They were moving the ball.
I
And then
kind
all
of
a
had
sudden it just
someone
stalled out.
screw me over with
See what
that
they can do here, Charles.
a couple of days ago.
It's easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went
Sure,
out and out.
on what?
It's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
This is on PS4.
Totally on that, but if anything, they may gain more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
All right, sure. Is your? Let me do it after this game, though.
To the left side here for Eifert.
You gotta be kidding me.
For a Cincinnati score. Tyler Eifert.
All right, yeah, sure. What's your gamer tag?
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to convert, and then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. This is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense?
All right, thanks,
where you are
Dr.
in
K.
terms of the scoreboard and the time left on the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it ends with a Bengals score. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns
Zip
they
the kid
needed.
380.
Now
All right,
for the
yeah, sure.
onside kick.
don't like, I'm not that good at the game. I kind of just got it like a month ago.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and
yo, someone left.
Here that the data covered the ball, which is what we saw.
Yo,
here.
that was in.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A first down carry by Elliott. And they'll get this one
Yeah.
back to 20-yard line. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance.
They calling timeouts just helping me because I'm about to score again. So no, I ain't doing that. Yo, it's stopped. Okay, Sydney. I'm gonna add you real quick. Yo, Sydney, add me because it's not I forgot how to add people. Sorry that it stopped. It's not been working for me kind of all day. Alright. Sid the Kid 380. It says an error had occurred. House by light 2, 3, 2, 4. Alright. Yo, guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Deuce.